Hey everyone, my name is John, and this is my son Gary. I played in Youth Symphony from when I was in 6th grade all the way through high school, and Gary is about to start his second year of preparatory strings. It's about 100 degrees outside in August, school's about to start, so of course the one thing I'm thinking about is folding luminarias for the Christmas season. I'm going to teach my son Gary, who hasn't really folded any bags before, how to fold them. So tune in and I'll teach you as well. So what I do, start with the clean bag, and you notice this script here kind of helps me measure about how far I want to make the first fold. So I'll do the first fold about halfway through the script, and I just do that kind of lightly with my finger. Got it, bud? Alright, then the second fold, which is a little bit deeper than the first fold, so there's a little bit of extra space there. Alright, once I've got both those folds, I go over it with something kind of hard, like a quarter, works great. Or I have my trusty handheld size of New Mexico hatch green chili, which also works really well, right? Alright, so how'd you do, bud? Did you end up with something like this? Alright, good. Now, you notice I folded it into that ink, that labeling. That's going to help the actual folding when we double over the bags. So I grab the top part and leave this partially folded. So this becomes the beginning of my double fold around the rim. I pull it out, keeping that folded, and then work my way around the first crease around the rim of the bag. And I've got it all the way folded around. Almost there, one more corner to poke in. There. Okay, so now we've got that first crease, that first roll down. Now we're going to do it one more time. Again, I find that sort of ink marking. Where's your ink? It's on the other side. There we go. And that's where I start the fold. So I'll fold that over, so I'm hiding all the ink. Pop in those corners. It's kind of better if you have it facing you. So fold it in like this. Right here. Now you have the corners to pop in. There you go, bud. Alright, I go all the way around, popping in the corners with my thumb. There you go. Nice. And then, to sort of straighten it out, I make scissors with my fingers, put them around the rim, and just sort of go around like this. And that makes nice. That's great, bud. Good job. Then, to get it so you can stack them, sort of pop in the rims, flatten it. You've got a folded Luminaria bag. Great job, bud. then from here, I also mentioned that it's much easier to start the crease from that part of the crease just above the labeling because it's already creased, and then you pop these corners in. That's really all I'm doing when I'm going around, is popping in the corners. And they appear as you go around too. So there's the corner, and I just pop it in. Then I go right again to cover up the labeling more. And again, pop corners. So another thing that can make it easier is the sort of opening up the bag more, or even over folding the bag a little bit, and then sort of pushing it into the crease. And I'm going to continue to pop the corners. So I go all the way around here. And then, this is just for the aesthetic, I go over it with my thumb like the scissors, and I go over it the opposite direction of how I was just holding it, so I don't ram this crease and hit my fingers on that crease, which I've done many times. It kind of rips the bag, and it's uncomfortable after a long time, after thousands and thousands. Alright, and then after you've gone around, it's a pretty nice bag, so you just push in the sides and fold it one more time flat. And let's see, when it comes to going fast, well, so I mentioned the trusted canned hatch green chili. I like it because it's hand size, it's light, you don't have to, it's not like a huge can, but it's also a little bit, you can do both folds at once with a can, right? As opposed to 1, 2, right? Okay, so if you're going fast, the trick is to kind of open the bag up a little bit more. And always just be ready to aim for those corners, maybe be popping both corners with your thumbs. But you're keeping it pretty open at the top. That gives you a little bit more, makes it a little bit easier to make those creases around the ring. Alright, those are some advanced tips to holding the ring.
3, 2, 1, go. Less than 20 seconds. Nice.